Christian prince. I am the nightmare of Islam, and none of you can debate me.
Those who claim that they cannot challenge Christianity, they don't have the courage to stand a debate with us. And if Mr. Rashid did not show up, it's me, Rashid. He feared that he might lose his job, and no Muslim will trust him no more. Actually, already they don't trust him no more after they saw my video. And trust me, soon this video will spread everywhere. Everywhere, everybody will be laughing at the challenge of Mr. Rashid he made for us. It's your fault, Rashid. You are the one who stepped in my toes. You are the one who made the challenge. So I answer your challenge, so don't cry. So if you don't show up, in this coming Sunday, 9 a.m. Philippine time in Paltalk. If you do not know how to use Paltalk, it's very easy. You go to www.paltalk.com. The reason I say www because most of those who live in different countries, they think they have to type www. Anyway, so paltalk.com, as you see it here on the screen, paltalk.com. Then you download the program. Then you go to spiritual and religion section. Then you go to Christianity. Then you will find our room. However, I'm going to post under my video the link as you see it here. If you click at that link, this link is going to take you to our room when the room is open. Very simple, very easy. Alright? But remember, you need to make a username, which is very easy. The program is for free. And I challenge Mr. Rashid to be there. If you don't show up, Mr. Rashid, that means you are running away from debating me and you have no courage to do so. And I believe everybody here understands what I'm talking about. The one who can debate face to face, he can debate Paltalk to Paltalk. The one who can debate face to face, he can debate, because all what we needed from you is your answer, not your face anyway. We are not really interested with the face of Mr. Rashid. Me myself, I'm not really interested at all of your face. All what we want from you is your answers. But obviously, you do not have answers. So, everybody, please, put in your head the timing where is going to be. As we said, 9 a.m. Sunday in Philippine time, and that in Paltalk, which is going to be equal to 9 p.m. Saturday in New York time. This is his page. Now, for those who like to join, I made many pages on Facebook, by the way. One of them is for the Philippines, so we can help the Filipino brothers and sisters, including the Muslims, because we love the Muslims. Muslims, they think we hate them. The Satan of Islam told them that the Christians, they hate them. We don't. We don't, Muslims. Jesus, he taught us to love everybody. This is not Muhammad. Muhammad is the one who taught you to hate everyone, as a chapter 5 verse 14 saying. Even in the Quran in chapter 9 verse 23, it says, you cannot take even your father and your brother from your blood as a friends if you convert to Islam. This is how evil this religion is. However, before we finish, Mr. Rashid, if you don't show up, is going to be a shame on you and shame on every Muslim who believe in you. And I believe nobody will trust you no more. However, we invite all brothers and sisters from the Philippines to join our Facebook. As you see it here, this is made just for you guys, so you can learn about Islam. And we are going to post articles more and more. And don't forget to join our website to learn. And actually, I'm posting articles by the help of some Filipino friends to translate some of my papers in my book to your language. So join our website. God bless you and see you.
Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. This is a video to assure you that tomorrow we are going to open our chat room for live debate. with the Shaker. I'm not going to call him Sheikh unless he come to the debate. So from now I call him Shaker because I can tell he starts shaking. Shaker Rashid Marneld Alhari Indasan. The Muslims, they are posting saying, are you running away from debating him? I want to say to those little shakers, I am the one who challenged him to debate, and I'm showing you in front of you. When first time this guy ever even he spoke to me, it is after I post a challenge for him to debate me. And he is saying here, and by the way, I post for him the debate a day before this. However, the first time he posed for me answering, it was in that day, and we will see his answer here. Let me show you. Here we go. He said, Rashid Indasan is always ready. Dare to face me in live debate face to face? Come on, don't hide your face and don't afraid face me if you are man enough. And the Muslims, they supported him to the point he got only 3 likes for this speech. And then, you know, the question is, when somebody says to you, face me face to face, what does that mean? Are we going to debate or we are going to have a date? It looked like Mr. Sheikh Rashid, who is shaking because of the challenge. He's trying to find any excuse just to run away. Actually, the Muslims, they post in his Facebook my video. My video was posted in his page. Guess what? The video I'm challenging him for debate. Guess what? He took it off. This is how coward he is. He is posting instead of that, or the post was before it, ground beef pictures. Well, look like ground beef is you. You replace my debate challenge to you with a ground beef? Like, what happened to you? What happened? Listen, Muslims, for those who they are saying that, look at this page, how disgusting it is, slaughtering animals. Anyway, for those Muslims who they are saying, I am the one who is scared, let me tell you something very clear. I debated thousands and thousands of Muslims, including very powerful scholars, not like your Abdul, the one who do not know even how to say 2 words in Arabic. If your Abdul, Mr. Shaker, and I'm calling him Shaker, not a sheikh, until he proved that he's a sheikh, because he's shaking right now. If this Abdul did not show up tomorrow, as we posted in our video, challenging him to come, from now on, we will post videos all over in YouTube about him, calling him Shaker Rashid Indasan, Shaker and Breaker, because he is terrified to debate me. When he say, I want to see your face, ask yourself, the debate is done by far distance. Secondly, he need my face or my questions and answers. Do I care for his face? I like his beard, by the way, especially when the fan is on, because it's a flying. You see, I debated big scholars, and this is one of them. This is the head of the Islamic Center of Michigan, who speak Arabic fluently, not like your potato, Mr. Sheikh Rashid, and he himself went crazy after debating me. So Mr. Rashid, he know exactly what will happen. He know that he will become Shaker and Breaker. He know that he have to try to escape the debate, and this is why he took the challenge from his page. So I say to Mr. Shaker and Breaker, and I advise you, by the way, when you are making a video, don't turn the fan on, because your beard is going to the right side. You know, I don't know, that's not good in Islam, is it? That means you are not straight. Anyway, so Mr. Shaker, you see, you are going in videos by your face and by your name simply because this is a business for you. You make money from it. You collect donation from it. Your salary. You don't go to work every morning, Mr. Sheikh Rashid. This is why you needed badly your name to be there. For me, I do it for God. People do not know even my name if they want to give me money. So this is the difference between us. You are a person who do it as a business, and you are escaping this debate because you know if you debated me, no one will give you a salary and nobody will give you a job, because they will know that you are not a sheikh, you are a shaker. And this is why you took my video from your page to avoid the challenge which I made for you. However, everybody is watching. I hope he will come. I hope Muslims will advise him to come. Otherwise, Islam will look really terribly bad. Alright? This is how you come to our room. Right now, I just opened the room a few minutes ago, so the room is not really full. But tomorrow, the room will be backed up. So tomorrow, please be earlier. Alright? We will in chapter 3, verse number 61, as you see in the screen. Do you know what your prophet he did when someone like him, like me, challenged him? You will not believe it. Let us read together what Muhammad, the prophet of the Abduls, he did. Look what the prophet of the Abdul, the big Abdul, he did. Chapter 3, verse number 61. And this is your Muslim translation. Muslims, not my translation. Read with me, please. Your prophet said here, when the Christians from Ethiopia, they came to him to debate him. Your prophet, because he have no answers, look what he did. If any one dispute in this matter, which means question about Islam, with thee, now after knowledge has come to thee, knowledge come to thee now, Muhammad he have the knowledge, remember. So Muhammad now he have the knowledge. What he will do with the knowledge? Look what he will do with it. He will say, come, let us gather together. Oh, okay, that's good. He's inviting them for the debate, no problem. They ask him for a debate, he said, no problem. Let us gather together. Our sons and your sons, what? Bring your sons and my sons? What my sons and your sons? But Muhammad don't have sons anyway. Do Muhammad have sons? Unbelievable. Our women and your women, what? Khadija, Khati Fatima, Khadija, Aisha, come over, we have a debate with the Christian. Bring all the women in the town. Okay, what is that? Ourself and yourself, are you sure you are coming too? MashaAllah, ourself and yourself with a nice invitation. Well, we are already there. What do you mean bring us ourself and yourself? Aren't they in front of you challenging you? Then, now the debate will start, guys. Are you excited? Then let us pray, invoke Allah to curse the one is lying. This is the debate of Islam. It's a cursing debate. If you don't understand what the Quran here is saying, I will bring Abdul, and Abdul will say to me, Christian, I curse myself if I am lying, may Allah break my nose. And then they give me the microphone back. And then I say, well, Abdul, if I am lying, may God break my toes. Your turn. Then Mr. Rashid will take the mic back. And he will say, well, if I am lying, may Allah, you know what, make me unable to have sexual intercourse with my wife. And then he give me the mic back. And then I will say, well, if I am lying, may God make my 10 fingers 11. Your turn. Like, come on. This is the most stupid ever debate I heard. First of all, just to show you how stupid the Prophet and the God of Islam. If somebody is debating you about his religion, it doesn't mean he is lying unless you prove it. Like, if a Muslim says to me, my God, he's saying that his God is Allah, he is not lying. He is wrong for me, but he's not lying. That's what he believes. If a Christian says to you that his God is the Messiah, he is not lying. This is what he believes. So simply the logic of the stupid Prophet of Islam is very wrong. And this is why, and I will tell you why he is doing that, because he have no answer. Those Christians are coming to debate him. So what he do? Let us have party cursing, or cursing party. So we will have 20 Muslims from first side and 20 Christians from the second side, and then they say, may Allah make us all shish kebab if we are lying, your turn. And then the other side says, may Allah make us falafel if we are lying. Like, come on. So Mr. Rashid, tomorrow we are waiting for you. And if you don't show up, you are the coward. You do not need a name. We do not need your face. We need your answers. Same for me. If you don't show up, it's mean you are doing this. You are debating yourself. You brought your sons and you brought your women, and then you start cursing the one is lying. What a foolish debaters. And this is my message for the Christians in the Philippines. Listen, Christians, Islam is the most stupid religion ever, and this is why this guy is doing his best to avoid debating me. However, let us see if he's going to show up tomorrow for the debate. And for those who do not know who I am, for all the shakers like Rashid, he called himself Sheikh, I call him Shaker. Go and read my books, Mr. Shaker. The Deception of Allah is the best book to give you education about your religion. Trust me, after you read it, you will feel better. Honestly, you will feel better. Or I advise you to read my other book, Quran and Science. If you read it, you will feel a lot better, because there I'm showing hundreds and hundreds of errors and stupid fairy tales in the Quran. Because I saw in your video, one of the video you made speaking about mistakes in the Bible. However, tomorrow 9 a.m. Sunday in the Philippines, our room is open and the challenge is open, and the coward is the one who will not show up. Christ is Lord, Islam is false. Amen to that.